All right, guys, I'm back and I am going to do my first cash challenge. One I'm making up in my own brain, and the other I'm going to do the 100 envelope savings challenge. What I'm excited about this one is I can reuse this. I got this off Amazon, but these are laminated. And so let me show y'all what I'm excited. I got my Sharpie here. Well, no, this one's the Sharpie. This one is a Narpie. It's a budget version of this. Okay, we're not gonna go with this one. All right. So, like, watch. Okay, big old S. We're gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna show you how to take it off. So pretty excited about this. I'm gonna make my own though. I can laminate my own stuff. Like y'all, this is real ghetto, so just bear with me. I looked up and I could buy the little filler dollars if I wanted to, but I didn't want to because the whole point of this is me saving money, not spending money to save money. You picking up what I'm throwing down? So I made these little fillers with my Cricut. Had extra paper, extra vinyl, laminated it. I don't have a big long cutter, which I am gonna get because it was a real bad time trying to cut it into like dollar sizes. So we just got a little bit creative. I put some have some little bling in them, little sparkles and all kinds of stuff. But when I reach $1,000 in some things, take that money out, put it in the bank, and slip this in there so I know how much is in that. But y'all, I'm talking big. I have a $10,000 one, and I'm just telling you right now, this will be in a filler somewhere, some way, somehow. It's going to happen. So this is my big dream. And then once I reach that, I'll just dream a little bit bigger. But yeah, so I just used what I had: laminator, my Cricut, my vinyl, my cardstock. We're good to go. Um, and I'm completely content with these until I'm not content with these. All right, guys. So I'm going to put the camera down, and we're going to get started. And I made a fun little game out of one of the challenges that I'm going to do. So let's get to it. All right. I'm still using my computer. Okay. All right. So this is dry. It's not coming off. Oh, but wait. It's just hand sanitizer. It's the alcohol in it. Just squirt a little bit of that hand sanitizer on it. And we're going to watch the magic, okay? Look at that. Gone. So you can laminate your own. You can make your own, guys. However, I don't want you, if you're supporting somebody else that makes a living off of making these, which once I get to where I want to be, I'm going to support that community. I'm real big in supporting small business. And this is some people's livelihoods to create really, really cute cash challenges. So, yes, I will be supporting them, but I will also be making my own stuff. All right. So, the first thing I want to do, I'm going to do the, because there's a couple in here, I want to do the 100 envelope savings challenge. This is going to be long term for me because it's going to take me a long time to get the money, honestly. So I want to, it goes from small to big. I want to get some of the big ones knocked out of the way. So I am going to take 100 and I'm going to put it in the very last slot. Okay. So we're just going to fold this up right like this. I wonder if it'll fit like that. Oh, it will. Yay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put that in the 100 slot, just like that. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to take my pretty little Sharpie, and I'm going to color in the 100. Okay. Now, I want to do, what do I have here? 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right, I've got 200 and I've already lost count. Y'all, it's been a long day. Been up working since 5. Had class until almost 10. Been a long day. Just bear with your girl. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Got 231 left that I can put in here. What I think I'm going to do is do another 100. And if I'm over, I'm over. I have a little bit of OCD, so it'll bother me just a little bit. But I'm going to put another 100 in the 99 slot. So I'm going to color it in again. We're going to do 99. And I'm just going to put this 100 back here. All right. Just like that. And I've got the 2 colored in. I'm just going to start from the bottom and then go across, because this up here is easier to do multiples of than this one down here. So, all right. Now, we're going to do some dice rolling. Roll some dice. This one I'm going to turn into my dice challenge. All right, because I'm limited on smaller bills, I'm going to have to round up. This is just the this is the luck of the draw. So I'm going to roll this. This is a dice inside of a dice. So I am going to count both of them. Whatever these 2 land on, that's how many dollars I have to put in my dollar binder, okay? If I don't have the dollars to break it, your girl has to round up. It's the name of the game. So I'm actually going to call this Round Up Dice Roll. Okay. All right. So, I got lucky this time. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got 4. I can do $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm just going to put this in here. And, all right. Now I'm going to keep track with one of these, okay? And this is just going to let me know that I've got $4 in that first slot, okay? So I'm just going to put that right here, just like that. All right, do we want to do it again? Let's do it again. All right. Whoo, I got off easy again, y'all. That one is 2. I got the black dot and the white one, so $2. Okay. Now I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with this money there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 little envelopes in this. I need to figure out what I'm going to do once I fill this up, what I need to do, put this money towards. So if you want to put in the comments below what you think I should put this money on, let me know. That'd be great. And if you like a brand new person doing all this stuff for the very first time, go ahead and like and subscribe. It'd help your girl out. All right, so now I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and 5. What am I going to do with that money, y'all? What am I going to do with that money? Okay. Well, I could put it in here, or do I want to risk another roll? Let's do another roll. Let's live dangerously, because I have to put in a 20. Well, unless I get a 5, right? Yeah. It's either a 5 or a 20. Go big or go home, right? Wow. 4. Okay. So I have to round up and put that 5 in. All right. We're going to stop there on that one. I forgot what I put in. $2. So I need to put that $2 place mark. Actually, what I should do, so I'm not just burning through these, let me just keep track on one of these. That might be better. Yeah, let's do it that way. All right, so envelope 1. Do you remember how much? Y'all, my memory, I promise you, I'm not this crazy all the time. $4. Okay. So envelope 1 has $4. I could have just looked at that, right? Envelope 2 had $2. Envelope 3 has $5. All right. So we have a grand total of $11 in here so far. We're going to figure out what we're going to do with this. All right. Now, so I've got 120 left. Let me see here. Do I want to put that in? Let me see. Where is my wallet? Here it is. Okay. Let's look at this. All right. Do I want to put more in my cash saving? Let me see here. What is the most crucial thing that I need to build up? Probably, you know what? Let me put another 20 in my life insurance, because that's the biggest one that I have. Let's just put another 20 in there. Do it like that, and then I'll have this 3, 4 deposit. This is actually being done the same day I did that other one, the other video. All right, so that gives me a balance of $30 in the life insurance one, because that one's coming up. Gosh, maybe in May. All right, now T-Mobile car payment. Let me do the envelope savings again. Let's put in 20, 40. Let's put in 40. So I will mark out this 40. Let me find the 40 envelope. All right. There it is. Okay, so I've got 240 in here already. It's pretty good, y'all. Pretty good. And I'll show you. Got that one marked. that one, and that one. All right. Now, let me see if there's any more that I need to add to this one. I could probably put $20 more in my oil. How much did I put in Sam's? 30. Petty cash. Let me put 20 more in petty just to give me a bigger buffer. All right, so 20 in petty. Now I get paid from one of my jobs tomorrow. So I will be back doing more savings tomorrow. All right, so that gives me $70 in my petty cash, and I've got $40 more to do something with. I don't need more gas. I don't need more groceries. I'm not going to put that in oil. Let's put it in our sinking funds. All right. So Sadie doesn't need it. Let me do. Oh, I'll wait on that. 20 in Christmas, 20 for vacation. Let's put 20 in emergency. And let me fix this. I saw one girl that has like a little mini ATM machine. Man, I need to get me one of those. Hashtag goals, man. But it just sits right on her desk. It's just a little mini ATM, and she gets cash out. She puts cash in. It's a pretty cool little thing. I looked on Amazon, and all I found was like some kid ones or the really big $3,000 ones. I ain't got that kind of ATM money. All right, $20 more. I am confused. Did I put? Do I? Oh, that's the kids' insurance. I don't need to put that in the kids' insurance. Car payment. Let me put $20 more in car payment. That'll work. I'm really, really, really trying, y'all, to not spend. Like I got in this Temu habit, where I was literally ordering 2 and 3 orders a day from Temu, and that's never good. Because I mean, really, how much Temu stuff do you need? You don't. So, 20. So that gives me $60. Let me make sure that's correct, because is that correct? 20, 40, 60. It is. Okay. That gives me $60 for my car fund. All right, guys. So I think I did really good for starting out. I'll do a small one tomorrow with what's left. I do have some pretty big bills coming out. My goal is I want to be debt free. I want to get all of my credit cards paid off. And I've got some PayPal stuff, PayPal credit. I'll get that paid off. I've got some Affirms that I want to get paid off. So that's the part that I don't know that you guys will see, because all of that stuff is going to come out of my checks. Like the second my checks get deposited, I make payments automatically. So you guys probably won't see that money coming out. It'll just be like my leftover stuff that I have, because I have accrued. I accidentally hit stop. Oopsie. But I have accrued um, some debt, and it was all in the name of buying Christmas gifts and, just a ridiculous amount of Christmas, like thousands I spent on Christmas. And like it was just ridiculous. I was embarrassed actually this year. And so, like, if you have to borrow money, whether it be from a credit card, which is what I did, um, then you really shouldn't be buying it, right? And so I'm just on a journey to better myself, better my habits, because God has blessed me. And I have to be a good steward of what He blesses me with. And part of that is having the ability to help people when they need help. Um, and if I'm spending money um, ordering 2 and 3 packets from Temu a day, um, somebody, I could be helping somebody because all that is crap. Other than that, we're not going to talk about this. But I mean, honestly, like a handful of times we are called God's children in the Bible, but more times we're called servants. And so I can't be a good servant if I'm being selfish and if I'm being stingy with my money. Um, I'm a work in progress, y'all. I am literally a work in progress. It's like at the age of 50, um, something has clicked in me, and the Bible has become more precious to me. God's word and God's ways have become more precious to me, and I'm just more aware. I mean, my husband is really good to me, and he's allowed me to let my money be my money, and I don't have to factor in my bills. I don't have to factor in the mortgage. I don't have to factor in the utilities or the internet. Um, I don't have to factor those things in, and that's a blessing. And I have been very irresponsible with my money. And so I'm not going to, allow my husband to work his hind end off and let me just have my money to pay all my credit cards and my car payment. And I don't even pay my full car payment at that, while he's, you know, paying everything else. It's just not how I want it to be and not how I want to be. So, and I'm just being as open and honest and real as I can be with y'all. Um, those that know me know that I don't like to put up fronts. What you see is what you get, and if good, bad, or ugly, I'm not going to pretend like I've got it all together and that I've made all these good decisions, and because I have not. I have a path of destruction behind me. If you know, you know. But every day I want to be better than I was the day before. And that's such a cliche saying, but it's such a true saying. I just want to be better. I want to do better. So, and I found a way, and I don't know why I'm just now stumbling across all this stuff, but I have found a way that I can have fun with it, because I have found a couple of things. I don't like to spend cash, and I don't like to go to the bank and deposit cash or get cash out. So, with me going to the bank to get cash out, I'm not going to spend it on useless stuff because I don't want to go back to the bank and have to put money in to cover stuff. And I've lived that life, and um, this is fun for me. So, if you have found yourself in a position where you just can't seem to get ahead, um, but you find yourself spending on just needless stuff, this was an essential. This was an essential, and I'm about to use it to show you why it was an essential. But I mean, honestly, um, if you found yourself doing that, because it's hard to be disciplined. Try this. It's really fun. And I'm really proud of myself that instead of spending that money, which normally Stephanie would have found a way to spend it somewhere, right? I have found a way to start my sinking fund, to start my challenges, and to keep a disciplined amount of cash on hand just to get me through. Um, so, I do work hard. I work 2 jobs and I go to school, and um, I want something to show for it at least. Instead of buying stuff that I don't need. so, but yeah, so just take this journey with me. I have found something that I'm going to do here. I'm going to show you the magic of this little guy. We'll see how well it works. It's a little mini whiteout. We don't judge, right? This was that extra T-Mobile uh, budget sheet that I had done the duplicate of in the last video. I'm just going to listen. I'm going to use this again. There ain't no reason why I can't use this. So we're just going to white it out. And this little cat whiteout is doing fantastic. All right, there we go. See? Good as new. Now I can use this on another bill. Give me ideas, though, if I've missed something. Like if you have something in your sinking fund that I didn't think about, let me know. Put it in the comments, because I'm brand new at this. I don't know if all of these sinking funds is, all I need to save for. Is there more? I eventually want to put my credit cards in here, and I might do that when I get paid from my full-time job, not my part-time job. My part-time job is going to be really focused on uh, this and the challenges, because I really want to get some things paid off. And then my main budget, if I'm brave enough, I will show you guys that. So, but like I said, a lot of things automatically come out of my account that you're not going to see. But I will do what I can. And if anybody wants to partner with me and join this journey with me, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. I'll do another one tomorrow when I get paid, and we'll see where that money goes. I do have some pretty large bills that I do need to pay out of that one. I'm thinking I did write my budget down, and I've got it done by days and what I'm going to pay. So I am going to be paying off a couple of Affirm purchases. I've got 3, but I do have to pay a credit card off, and that's going to be a nice hunk of change. That one's going to be $131. And I've got to save for my hair appointment, because I'm getting my hair did Friday, and I'm not touching what I've put in this. And then I've got some subscriptions that, and my subscriptions, y'all, I don't do like what is it, Ipsy or whatever that stuff is, Scentbird, nothing like that. My subscriptions is Scribd for my school. I get some of my school books out of that. That's like $13 a month. My YouTube, it's like $17 a month. My Amazon Prime, because I'm not the only one that uses that. My children do. That's $17, and then my Kia. I have a Kia app that is a lifesaver for me, because I have a tendency to forget to lock my doors, and I can lock my doors from my phone, start my car from my phone. If somebody tries to steal my car, I can track it down from my phone. So and that's $22 a month. I'm not getting rid of that app. Those are the subscriptions that I pay, and I have to pay. I think the Kia tomorrow. Then I've got my furniture payment too. So, yeah. Outside of that, what I have left, I will put in some savings challenges. So, yeah, that's what we'll be looking at. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed because it is 10:30 and I've got to get up at 4:30. Because I got to start my work day early. I love you guys. But don't ever forget, Jesus loves y'all more. Bye.